Do you want to build a snowman? Epic Frozen unboxing coming up after this. I have a lot of Frozen dolls here. I want to open them up. I want to compare them. I've been holding out to do this review for a long time. I actually have all of the Disney princesses. I have the multi-pack. It's in a huge box. And then I wanted to compare them to the newer ones. I didn't buy the new Ralph ones. It's a lot of dolls. Like there's 14 Disney princesses, I think, in the package. Maybe 11. So I'm doing Elsa and Anna on their own. Luckily, they came in this 2-pack on their own here. I've got this older pack with a funny looking Kristoff. I do like this Kristoff here. What I don't like about the new ones are the molded on legs. But the thing that I'm in here is an older Elsa. And did they make them with smaller heads? Yeah, I guess. She has the smaller head. And yeah, I guess there's a set in between that have the smaller heads. Did they go back to the larger heads? They went back to the larger heads to make the Wreck-It Ralph ones. I think. Or maybe they gave it a new head, but it looks very, very similar. And in this Toys R Us exclusive pack, I don't know if it's a Toys R Us exclusive pack to tell you the truth, but in Canada, Toys R Us is the only place to get this set, and I held out and didn't get the 2 Elsa and Anna ones in the single packs, even though the Anna is exactly the same, but the Elsa has extra like shoulder pads, and the dress is made a little better than in this set. But I compromised to get these ones. These guys have fur on them. I don't know who they are. I haven't seen the movie yet. Have you seen the movie? I wanted to get this video out before the movie. Look at me just opening them. This is what the back of the box looks like. I don't know if it says anything there that you want to read about the characters. Does it tell us what their names are? Forest Expedition Set. On an epic adventure together beyond Arendelle, Elsa and Anna meet Honeymaren and Ryder. Honeymaren. It's a cute name. Are they native? That'd be really cute. The indigenous people? They're very, very cute. I really like them. I really had to get these characters. I need some scissors. Do we have an appropriate set? Okay. How about I just open up all of the boxes really, really quickly, and then we do the comparison. I am going to rebody the boys with the legs, if that's possible. I have this thing. I've always felt wrong about mixing brands and putting Mattel bodies on Hasbro bodies. I don't know. There's just something I felt like I shouldn't do it. But I see my Froggy stuff do it. Why not do it? Oh, these they're made better. They're not like I expected them to be hollow. I have a feeling these ones will. Maybe they won't be, though. Maybe I won't want to rebody because the quality is so good. I'm actually really surprised at how like rubbery they feel. And plastic is one thing, but when it starts being this more rubbery material, then it's not as much of a problem. What's going on in here? Just got some tissue paper going on in there. When Hasbro first started making the Disney princesses, they had larger heads. Then they shrank them really small, and that head is very, very small. And I had a problem with that because I really like a larger head. It's very kawaii, very cute. It's a really nice backdrop, very nice and fall. Maybe there's less snow in the new movie. This is what Kristoff's box looks like. It shows you that you can get 2 other characters. On this guy's box, it shows you can get 3 other characters. I don't know who he is. It's Mateus. So bad at names. His name's, I think it's Mateus. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You can write it phonetically. If I asked you, have you seen the movie? Did you like it? Is it a good movie? Is it as good as the first one? Some people don't like Frozen, the first movie, which I don't understand because it is really good. And such a popular movie. It's so funny that it was the standout that everyone loved. Must be the songs. Maybe it's the story of 2 sisters. This is really hard to open. I've never had a card back like this before. It's not just one layer. Oh my goodness, and then these things are glued on. This is weird. I don't know how to open this up. I need to put my glasses on. Hey. I need to see what's going on here. This guy got shoulder pads that Elsa didn't get. I thought the boots would at least come off. The quality is good. So now I'm kind of questioning. I did think that he was going to have separate boots that I would be able to use if I did switch him. The head feels good. Save for reviews for after I get these out of the box. Now I know how to open them better. Really nice plastic. Okay, his legs might be hollower. Oh, his boots come off, I think. What is going on? Everybody is so different. I don't deal well with things that are inconsistent. Okay, now we have to open up these older ones. I thought I was going to have to track down all of these sets so that I could use Hasbro boy bodies, because this is a good body because he doesn't have molded on clothes. So I thought that I had to get Hasbro bodies to put on. Did I show you what it looks like on the back of this card? There's not a lot of stuff going on. It just says Anna and Kristoff set. I never did get Anna in her traditional garb because I wanted this 2-pack instead because I could get Kristoff. Maybe I could find it like at a thrift store. Oh, her pigtails are elastic banded to her arms. Not the best quality dress. And like I said, I don't really like this head sculpt. And this is a onesie outfit. It looks like pajamas. Elsa. Oh, it seems like they've always made Hasbro boxes like this. I guess I've never opened a Hasbro doll before. I've opened up Disney Descendants. It says, poised and graceful, Elsa has the heart that is bigger than she knows. I bet a lot of you have seen the movie many times. I'm not sure how many times I saw it, but I definitely want to see it again. I don't think I saw it more than twice, if I've even seen it twice. But I want to, because I really enjoyed it. And her braid is also elastic banded to her head. Glass slippers. Man, those are nice. I guess they'd be ice slippers, wouldn't they be? This is the fastest, most unboxing I've ever done. And I didn't buy the rest of these because that was so expensive. But maybe I will. Maybe they'll go on sale one day. This actually did go on sale, and instead of buying them all, which was a huge investment, I decided just to buy the Anna and Elsa one because I knew I could open them for the new movie. Again, I wanted to do it way before the movie came out. Now the movie is out, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Cute. I think she's going to be like a child version of herself. The Disney Descendants dolls that I opened were extremely great quality. In Canada, these sets cost $40 regular. I think they might even be more. And you can only get them at Toys R Us. I have seen these at Target in the US, and I think that's the only place I've seen them. But we get them at Toys R Us in Canada. And yes, there is a Toys R Us in Canada. Oh, there's a lot of articulation on these ones. And there's accessories here. I haven't seen this movie. I don't think I've even seen the first one. No, I still have to watch it. I haven't been showing you the backdrops of these things, but all of the backdrops are really, really nice. I think you guys mostly know, if there's any bios that I missed, I think you guys all know about Elsa and Anna. Probably a lot more than I do. Do I look funny with my glasses and my hat? Oh, I was not supposed to have this stuff in the way. I also have to open up all of these Frozen Funko figures. That's going to be in another video, and I have the My Little Mermaid, the Littlest Mermaid as well. Love Funko 5-star figures. Okay, so we get 2 treats in that Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. I guess that's a snack bar. And then we get this milkshake. I guess they have treats because they're having some kind of princess slumber party or whatnot. Look at all these dolls. I'm so excited for these ones, but I guess I'm going to hold out. Let's see the height. That's what I'm really interested. Are these ones? Yeah, they're like little girl versions. So definitely shorter. That's funny. And these ones are the same height. And this would have been the original, so she had the bigger head. I have to say, when I have them next to each other, I definitely like the bigger head better. It's just more kawaii, it's more adorable. But the new ones are nice. The dress is made nicer on this because the mesh is a separate piece. And on this one, which I've said, it's not as nice as the single pack. So when you buy the one in the single pack, this is a separate piece of material at least. And then she is making this weird noise because she has some paper under her skirt for some reason, and you can see that her leggings are painted on. I'm going to undress the dolls. I'm going to show you what their bodies look like too. So we got this flouncy cape thing happening with her, and she has on these snow boots, which are really, really nice. Whoa! I didn't realize there'd be so many details to show, but there are. I really like all of the shoes that I'm seeing here. Painted on stockings. The body looks really slim too. I wonder if the body is going to be the same. That braid was also elastic banded to the arm. Oh, really tight on the sleeves. I'm going to have problems getting that back on. I wonder if they use the same doll body. We'll be able to mix and match. So this one had the cape on too. Definitely this dress was made better. All toy companies tend to do that. They make the original first release of a toy really, really well, and then it gets not as elaborate afterwards. The doll is shorter, but it's just the leg size. The body actually looks, I think it's exactly the same, but they gave her longer legs. And look at those shoes, man. Those are icy awesomeness. So you could mix and match the dresses. They would fit. And then here we have Anna. And Anna's legs are so dark. What the? She's been tanning her legs. Oh, and then it's pinned down here. I have to snip that. I guess those are tights. So yeah, she's got on some tights. And that's what her boots look like. And I really like those boots too. I wonder if they fit on some of my other dollies because the boots are so cool. And this is all one piece. It's one great big frock all sewn together. So lots of layers, but not enough layers in my opinion. A lot of things are printed on the detail, which we all like when they're not, but it's a pretty nice doll. Nothing's hemmed. Like it's all loose, unfinished edges, unlike this first release where we had all of the finished edges even on the hem of the skirt. Not on the tulle material though. And then all of the edges are hemmed on these Wreck-It Ralph ones. Is it the same body or is it smaller? It's a smaller body. So she's tiny all around. It's like a little kid version. And I'm not so convinced with the quality of the material of these little crop pants, but they do have an elastic waist and I like that. And the fact that these pieces are all separate and that she has joints even in the wrists, not in the ankles, but she's got a high heel foot, which is the same size as everybody's foot. So that means she could put on these amazing glass slippers if she wanted to. And the slippers look cute when she's standing on her toes anyway. And I'm going to put this top back on, which is made really, really well. This material is weird, and you got to be careful about getting it caught on the Velcro. I could see this wearing out. Yeah, not the best materials on these dolls, or on this one at least. Yeah, maybe all of them, but they're made very well. I like when you have a cotton or at least a strong polyester. These are thinner or not as good. And just let it go is what her t-shirt says. But these are nice. And the joints are tight enough that they don't bother me. Usually articulated dolls kind of bother me if they're all flimsy and stuff, but they're good looking joints and she looks really real. And then the Anna here has on a pair of shorts that are really cute, painted on details for the pockets and the trim and everything, but it's done super well. And then the tank top and plaid shirt such modern hip looks. Like, these are really very nice modern today looks that I like. Everybody's dressed really cute in this whole series. But that's attached. That's one piece, unfortunately. But she looks really cute, and I like how her hair is a bit darker. And again, she's got a bigger head. They went back to the bigger heads, which makes them more cartoony. But there's something about the little heads that are okay, even though definitely when I see them next to one another, I am preferring the larger head. Oh, and here she is here. And you can see with the red hair, and maybe it's the same mold. I think it's the same mold. I'm pretty sure it's the same mold that they went back to. And then this one has all of the details are printed on, but there is some hemming, which is nice. It's not the best material, though. Cute. Very cute for a little girl. Not articulated. And here's the shoes. That heel is very weird, but I like that. Super old-fashioned. I really like old-fashioned fashions. And very much lighter doll. I'm not sure if it's made the same. I guess it's made the same. And they make her the same height. Let me see. It's all in the legs when they do that. No, they made Elsa taller because she is the older sister. And then we have the two Kristoffs. One is shorter than the other. They did give him new boots. This older one has bigger boots, bigger toes, a bigger head. But I like the newer one better. The face looks better. He looks more like himself, and his head is bobbly. Very heavy, these new ones. And neither of them have like crazy amounts of articulation. He's very loose in the legs. Let's see what's under his frock. So Velcro goes down just a little bit. Then we can take this off. It's very well made though. So I'm impressed with the quality of plastic and how heavy it is. It feels really durable and expensive. So that part is good. It's an expensive action figure. And he's got more than just twisty arms. His arms go out as well. I guess that's the same for all of these dolls with the 5 points of articulation. No waist, but his legs. And again, his legs are loose. They go back quite a bit. And you can take off his boots. And his feet are pretty small. I don't think that he'd be able to wear Ken shoes. Well, he'd be able to wear Ken shoes, but Ken won't be able to wear his shoes. He might be able to wear the other guy's shoes. Oh, Ken can squeeze his foot in there, so he might be able to use that body. I guess there's a lot of room in these winter boots. Slit up the back. And then this older one in his spring outfit. I don't know what that movie was made. Direct to DVD. And the onesie, that's funny and cute. You can take that off. And then he's got bare feet. And the feet are similar, but they're smaller. They're cute and stubby little feet. They look like what I would assume Kristoff's feet would look like. This body is really thin. And I don't know if I've seen a Hasbro boy doll body before. But does he stand the same height? For some reason I thought he was shorter, but he is about exactly the same height. His neck is really loose on this figure. See, I call it a figure. He has the bigger boots. I guess are interchangeable. Same slit thing going on. Okay, and then there's this guy, which I don't know anything about. A very plasticky outfit on him. I like his head sculpt, though. I think I definitely have to change his body. I'll use one of the Kens. I'll be able to check my wall back here for color comparisons. This guy would work. Hopefully the Beach Steven will work because that's an affordable doll. Not very much articulation on that one, but how do I take this shirt off? This is very nylon-y plastic, not a very good jacket. If I did find him a new body, I would have to get him some pants and boots because his boots are part of his leg sculpt. And he's got a good physique, have to say that, for an older guy. Leg part comes molded. Arms are shorter. He is taller than Kristoff, though. Both versions, yeah. I guess that means he's older. And the arms look really short. But I think he'll be better on another body. The head is rubbery, and it looks like, well, the peg is smaller. Look at me like ripping the head off right now. I don't even have a body to match it. Oh, it's weird. The spikes are poking through the plastic. It's weird to take it off. I'll put it back on now. I'll think about that. But I think it would be easy to stick it on another body. That's for a whole other video. And then look at this mess that I'm making here. But I got some awesome figures to play with. And these guys, I assume she has like the same torso as all of the other girls. Yeah, same underwear and everything. But they did give her different molded on legs, which is sad. But I could give her her own body too, even though this outfit would not fit on. And this outfit is kind of cool because of the fur. Even though we do have the printed on detail here. The belt is a nice rubber, a little sashy thing, and tassels hanging down there. And then she's got this hat on. I'm going to remove the tabs because it doesn't make sense to have tabs sticking out of your hat. Like, that's not part of the toy design. But now her hat's going to fall off. It's a really nice rubbery hat. And it actually does stay on. So that wasn't a mistake. Usually I feel regret when I do that. These boots are really, really awesome. Look at those. Oh man, those are going to look good on my other dolls. Let me stick them on her. Are they going to fit on her? You know, they're like Uggs. That's cute. I like her so much, though. I think she's so pretty, and I love the outfit, even though it's more like costume. It's like a children's Halloween costume. The material, the belt's really nice. Hat will fall off. The hat is really, really nice. And then this guy, oh, they are real boots. That's a bonus. But he's got these weird plastic feet. Such tiny little feet on these guys. The boots are awesome. He's got another really nice rubbery belt. I wonder if it's supposed to attach in the front like that. I like when they do that. Can you see the detail? I'm not sure. Got elbow pads that are printed on. His hat was not pegged on. It's a really cute head sculpt too. Like really cartoony, cute babies. Hat is really nice. Love these guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to give them new bodies, I think. Let's see. He's probably exactly the same as that older guy. Yeah, that is the same body. It even has the same, like, belted detail there. But I think that the legs are different. They really made him older and taller. I guess that's their way of making him older, is making him taller. And the difference is, yeah, just at the boots. So they extended on this. That was an interesting technique. So they just added a different mold to the bottom part to make them different heights. And Kristoff has exactly the same bottom legs too. So these guys are the same height. He has a really big head, this guy. I guess when he has his hat off, it's not so big. Such a nice hat. So friendly. Really like these guys. Is that everyone? How long? Took a long time to get through all of this. But I like them. I do have to say, my anticipation was these were going to be my favorite. I'm definitely going to rebody them. I'm going to rebody the boys. All of the boys. And you know what? Maybe I'll rebody the girls. Maybe I'll put them on WWE bodies. I don't have an Elsa skin match, though, because her skin is so pale. I like them. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Oh my goodness, what a dolly disaster. What have I done? Am I going to know which goes on what? I'm going to have to watch my video over to see who gets what outfit. I'm getting these all dressed and put away, and I don't think I showed you her awesome braid. She's She's got a really awesome braid. And I don't think I showed you her awesome little shoes either. Those are cute. And Kristoff doesn't have a belt. He should have a real belt, and so should this guy. But he does have epaulettes? Epaulets? I forget what those things are called. Those are plastic. And this Elsa is definitely the best quality one. I like her the most. I think her dress is the most well made. The shoes are so nice. Her hair looks good. She has the big head. Even the little hair curl looks so good. I mean, still, these two are awesome, too. Except their legs and the drawn-on stuff on their clothing.